In the very south of Aswan, right along the border with Sudan, lies a land of secrets, a land that bears the charm of the past with a slight modern touch, a land whose people are a constant reminder of the legend of the past stories of our ancestors, their tradition, their modest life, and their welcoming heart. Nubian consists of many islands in the Nile. Nubian families inhabit this island, however, most of these families had to leave their home island to a new place after the Aswan High Dam was built and the water flooded their home. When you travel to Nuba, as we call it in Arabic, it's highly recommended that you visit most of the island, as each of them will have a different story to tell. The houses of the local are always open to welcome visitors, and they are huge fans of crocodiles. They raise them and train them to be human-friendly. You will not find a crocodile wandering the street in Nuba, but you will surely find at least one in a nearby house. When the crocodile dies, the skin is kept and hung on the wall over the doors of the house. This is believed to protect the house from the evil eye. The crocodile skin will catch people's eye, and so it will keep them away from the house. It is a pharaonic tradition. Most of the Nubians in the market can speak English, French, and sometimes Italian quite well. As for their daily lives, Arabic is taught to them in schools, but you will definitely hear them talking at some point in a very different rhythm. It is their Nubian mother tongue language. In schools, children are taught Arabic, and in home, mother and father teach Nubian. It is a full language with different written letters. The Nubian language was used by President Anwar Sadat as a war code during the 1973 war. Many islands are worth visiting in Nuba. You can ask for a visit to the house where the Egyptian movie Mafia was filmed, a house that has 2 baby crocodiles as pets. There is some island you should visit in Nuba and Aswan: Sahil, Hissa, and Fela Berber. Sahil. This island is a monument in its own right. Most of the pharaonic kings that ruled Egypt passed by Sahil to register their arrival and their family. You will find their writings engraved on most of the big rocks of the mountain in Sahil. You can also go hiking to see the view of the Nuba from the mountain top. There is a very famous rock in Sahil where the story of Prophet Yusuf, who ruled Egypt, is engraved. Hissa and Fela Temple. You cannot go to Aswan and miss Fela. It is by far one of the best temples all over Egypt, and maybe the world. Located on an island of its own, Fela's story is very interesting. It even has a story in modern history. The temple was moved from its original island after it sank under the Nile. This great operation took about 10 years, funded by the UNESCO and carried out by Egyptian hands. The Fela temple was visited by Napoleon and his men. Hissa is called Ben el-Sudud, or between dams. It is very close to Fela, and so they can both be combined in a day trip. You will be directed to Haga Safaya house for lunch or tea. Everything about Hissa is magical, including the food. Berber Island. This beauty and relaxation day. Berber has a natural beach on the Nile where you can actually swim. The best combination is trying their amazing natural mud mask all over your body and then bathing in the Nile. On the other side of the island, there is a small Nubian-style lounge where you can have tea or their signature coffee with ginger and lemon. Berber also